Okay, let's see. All right. I don't know if this is, can you hear this? But show. I don't want to do that now. Yeah, I'll leave that later. I know it's a little bit of a delay. Oh gosh, I hate when that happens. Let me bring this closer because I am not trying to. Let me just sit up a little bit. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. See here now. It's actually going live, and I'm trying to figure out. Reason why I'm going live is because I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, and I'm also trying to figure all this stuff out. I know there's a little bit of a delay, as I can see, because I'm talking to you, and it's like a second of a delay. So I'm looking at y'all right now, but I'm also looking at the screen to see exactly how everything is actually looking. But for me to see how it looks, I have to look at the screen. I gotta look at you and look at the screen and look at you. So, um, I don't know. I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. Private chat. They got something that says private chat, comments, show comments on stage, beta. Wait. Trying to figure out how does that really work. Oh, I have a little thing here at the side. It looks like, I guess it actually comes down at the side and people can actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to unclick that. I'm going to unclick it and then try to figure this out. But I am actually, I hope y'all can see me. Well, not see me, but I hope you can hear me because I have the microphone, everything on, and I have it plugged into the phone over here, and I want to make sure that you do hear me. Um, but yeah, I hope this all sounds clear. I know that I'm looking at the connection. It seems like the connection is very low, so it might be lagging, it might be dropping out, so on and so forth. I know one of the things I definitely would need is a good internet connection because this here, it's not very good. So as a beginner, one of the things that you would definitely would need is a good internet connection. One of the things that might be good, instead of it being Wi-Fi, instead of doing it Wi-Fi, I think you should actually do it wired. And the best way to do it wired is to get like a hub. If you have a laptop, which I'm using now, I'm using a MacBook Pro. Better to use a hub that actually has a internet Ethernet cable, not Ethernet connection. You get an Ethernet cable and it hooks directly into your modem, so it won't be any lag. You would not see any type of lag, any type of delay, nothing. So that's something that you definitely want to invest in. So check into that. If you definitely want me to look that up, I can get you the call of action. If this is what something that you want to do as a beginner, like how some of people are out there, they're afraid, don't know exactly how to go about it. Some people research it on the internet or on YouTube, but they can't know exactly where to go, I am telling you, best way to do it, hardwire. Hardwire meaning that you need a hub that actually has it's an Ethernet connection, so you can actually hook it up directly into your modem, and it won't be any type of lag. Um, yeah, I don't think I'm trying to see. It's telling me that it has. See, this is the one thing I don't understand is that, yeah, it's saying that connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging it into the router or moving closer to it. See, that's another thing. It's telling me that I need to move closer to it. And wait, I got an extra bar there. It's fairly good. Now it's telling me it's fairly good. So these are some of the things that you have to keep in consideration. Things of this nature. So share your referrals to. Like right now, I went back down to one bar. So now it's back to 2. Trying to figure this out. If y'all have any answers or questions, let me know about this. No, I don't want to do no referrals. I don't want to do none of that stuff. I really don't want to do a referral. Hold on. Let me see if I could try to, because I'm kind of comfortable how I am right now. There you go. Okay. I think that's better. So why is it that I can see this so there's no delay here, but when I go to, what is it? StreamYard, it's such a delay because now it's actually StreamYard is actually using Camo to actually stream, and there's no delay when I look at this. But when I actually minimize this, oh now there's no delay. I don't see no delay here. So I don't understand what that's coming from. But I don't know why every time I talk, it seems that I get some dry mouth. But so this is like a meet and greet. I'm here. So if you have any questions, ask me. Go right ahead. I'm trying to learn this thing at the same time while I am on here. I'm just trying to figure this whole thing out. Hmm. This doesn't even really tell you exactly who's coming on or not. Comments. Is there some way that you can have people know? Hmm. I'm trying to figure out, is StreamYard the best thing to actually use? Or could was it OBS be the better one to actually use, because this doesn't really have any so much features on here, and I'm trying to figure this out. So I know there's a lot of people out there that's just like me that's trying to figure all this stuff out. So, and I'm just here up and I'm going to figure this sucker out one way or the other. So, if you want to figure this out with me, that's fine. If you have some clues, that's great. So, because every time, because I realized that every time when you go on YouTube and you try to search for people to help or to find manual help for you to figure out how to do this, they give you a little bit and then they give you enough for you to pay for stuff. I understand hard work, people gotta get paid. I understand that. But it's just the whole thing of right now, I gotta try to piece all this stuff together. And I should be able to do that because I love technical stuff. So, and knowing how I am, I'm gonna try to figure these things out. So I'm trying to figure out would StreamYard do it? Hmm. I had one person come on here. She comments, no, I don't want to do that either. Now my thing is, I do this, do all of that, but I need to find out about, I want to know exactly the stats from YouTube. Now that's the next thing I want to do. I want to see the stats from YouTube. And right now, I don't see no stats from YouTube. So I'm trying to figure that out. Stick out the style. StreamYard is okay. I could say that. It's all right. But it's the whole thing of it's well, I guess if you pay for the upgrade, then eventually they'll give you all the necessary stuff that you want. So I really can't be mad at this. So you get what you pay for, and I paid zero. So gotta figure this out. Okay, I know I was able to put the banner there. I got the little ticker tape parade thing here. If I click on this, you see how it says content creator, photographer, which I am, and stuff. Oh, for the people that know me, I still have my beats. My beats, these things will never go far away from me. I love my beats. I love my colors, so it always got to be somewhere near. I might as well put this around my neck, actually, for the time being. Let me see. You can create more stuff on here. Okay. I like my intro for now until I decide I want to change it. I want to keep it the way it is. Let's see. Um, hmm. Trying to figure this shit out. Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to this ship out. I didn't mean to say the other word. Put this around. I didn't want to say the other word, so let me see what else you can do on there. They have, let me see. Default. Oh, I can change it to see with StreamYard. You can change it to see how it changed it kind of changed my whole face round now. It framed my face, or I can do it in a square, which don't give you that much. Or I could just do it full screen. It's fine. Some ways I like the little round thing because it just focus on me. It focus on my face while I'm talking to you at the same time. So that's another thing too. Um, let's see. Rounded corners. Let's see, what's that? Rounded corners? Oh, must be for this. Rounded corners. Oh, that's what that is. I don't really want no rounded corners. Either that one, this one. Full screen would be better. Um, let's see. Oh, since I'm on here, let me tell you something. Oh, another thing I like to have as a photographer, and I'm doing like on the go stuff. Another thing I would like to have is, which I have it kind of, ooh, let me do this. Oh, I can't undo it. It's a sand disk. And I use that to save all my data and stuff like that on there. Or if I'm recording, I actually have it recording directly onto here because it has a lot of space and it's oh gosh, I forgot the terminology for it, but it doesn't, how can I say, it feels like it could be another hard drive because it doesn't have that much of a slowdown when you're recording and it's saving stuff on here. So that's another thing that I like to make sure that I have on here. With me, let me see. Ooh, they got fonts. Oh, you could change the fonts and stuff. Let me see. Oh, premium fonts for your brand. Advanced. Oh, it seems like you gotta be advanced to actually use the font. So you gotta use the default font. The default font in this type of particular thing and stuff. Hmm. Trying to figure out what else that you can do. I know you got the different pages. You can do different screens if you want to show stuff. This is kind of cool. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this and stuff. Let me see. Go back to the regular screen. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do more of this, but I just gotta find out exactly what I'm gonna be doing instead of just, or I could just talk and just, you know. Better yet, let me see. No, I don't want to do no private nothing. Let's see. I want to actually, let me see. They had a countdown something, but I can't find it now. Hmm. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. To anybody that is just going through stuff and wants to figure out what's going on, my name is, I'm the real DMZ Bennett. I'm a photographer. I'm a content creator photographer. This is like my actual first live that I'm just doing it just to do it, to get used to it and to actually get out of my comfort zone because I just wanted this to be like a sit down, let's talk about anything, meet and greet, get to know me, I could get to know you. I could talk about a lot of stuff. Um, I can explain to you about certain things, why I use certain things. I'm really am not a type of person that, like they say, knowledge is wealth, but sometimes sharing is caring is always a good thing for me. So any knowledge I have, I'm going to share it off to you. And I'm going to be looking for a coin. But if you want to donate or if you want to give a quarter, that's fine with me. I'm just a person that just like to help people. Help people to a point. To a point. Let me just clear that up to a point. Okay. I wish there was people out here that could meet and greet. Let me see. Hello. That'll be my first little thing out there. Let me see how this works. Oh. Oh, that's how that works. So I can, oh, I didn't know how to do that. See, I'm so behind. I feel like my parents. I'm so behind. So now I understand. It's like certain questions I could put up there and then I can answer them. Any questions that people have for me, it's okay. That's great. I could just talk to you or talk to myself. You know? Let's see. You know what I'm gonna do? I have an iPad here. I'm gonna see if I can actually share this out to anybody and work from there. I'm actually supposed to be talking to you and I'm looking at myself in the screen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up my iPad, open it up right now. See? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on and see if I can share this out to some people. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Unpopular opinions. Now I'm looking on YouTube at the same time while I'm doing a live on YouTube. And on my feed, they have a live of unpopular opinions. Okay. Haley Tex revealed, let me see, unpopular opinions. Haley Tex reveals she is, what is?
Being at the court all day, waking up super early, and and I finally got like a kind of like a groove to like actually deliver good content. It was time for me to come back home.
Well, I caught the ending of it or some part of it. She's talking about
no. Somebody said get some security. Somebody said it's a hot mess. Marty said let's go for the verdict. Yeah, you know what? I think that's probably
some people are on here at this time, which is a perfect time for me to get used to everything and stuff like that. I'm now watching one person. Let's see.
And then try to like go for next week. But honestly, I think that's probably a good.
Oh, Neek at night. I think it is perfect timing for her to go on to go on live at night. Is there's some people that's up at this time.
It's a lot.
There's some people that's up around this time. It's perfect timing. She has a really good name, Nick at Night. I like that. Her topic is unpopular opinions, and it's about Haley. Not Haley. What is her name? Holly. Holly. Holly, whatever her name is. Okay. And she's talking about her. And she has a lot of followers. So this is perfect. Love everything about it. I love her background. I love her background. I love the stuff that she's talking about. She's engaging with the people.
People are doing really good on their channels, and people feel like, okay, instead of me putting in hard work, instead of me building up my channel, instead of me doing commentary, instead of me writing my notes and delivering what, they're saying, people want to just say, you know what? You got clout. I'm going to go after you. And I've been seeing videos of people going after Armand. I've been seeing videos, people going after Tisa. I've seen a grown man make a video say that he wanted to smack Tisa. And I'm just like, why? Like, if you don't like her commentary or you don't like what she's saying,
don't watch her. That's it. Don't watch her.
Don't watch. But it's not about people like, I don't even think that it's to the point to where people are not agreeing with their comment. I mean, I feel like people do disagree, or maybe not. I don't know. But I think that on top of it, I think people feel as though, like, okay, you got clout, let me go after you. No, wait, which one? Which one do I want to go?
She has a point about that. It seems that in this day and age, there are a lot of people that are in situations. Okay, I am going to look at both sides and try to dissect everything. And one thing I must say is that this day and age, a lot of people, situations, the economy, it's like everybody wants to get that quick money, wants to try to, how can I say? People like to try to get that quick cash, and sometimes you can't really do that, because if that person that you are actually riding off of to make money from, when that person takes, say, a minute, say, you know something, I'm gonna take a hiatus and for a minute, because I know I'm comfortable and I can take a hiatus and give me some time to myself, then the person that's been right on their coattails and getting, content, stuff like that from, how are you going to survive if that person does that? Then you have to sit down and really think to yourself, well, what can I do? So she has a point there. She really has a point there. And a lot of people have been doing, I know this whole thing about clout and clout chasing and stuff like that. Everybody, oh boy, everybody does it. Oh, sorry. Everybody does it. Does it to a point that, ooh, I'm so sorry. That it's so bad. Sometimes I be thinking that, oh shoot. Hold on, people. Give me a second. One thing for sure, make sure you get a good, I got to say, a good tripod. Not tripod, but you know what I mean. Oh man, it died. I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay. Oh God. Guess I have to cut this kind of short. because the equipment is not really doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna try this again. You're gonna be more prepared. Think of my babe. You're gonna be more prepared. Okay. Thank you so much for dealing with me. And I'll just sign out.